From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Salvador Perez.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Adrian Hauser.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's outside. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Garrett Hampson.
Well, you see the batting average there, not pretty, and the on-base percentage has followed. It's a bit uglier, under 300. When that's the way it's going, I got to imagine it's tough for his manager to pencil him into the lineup. But he's also one of those guys that you need. You know that he's one swing away from breaking out. Sometimes you just got to grind your way out of these slumps. So I'm just hoping we see something positive out of him in this one.
Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed. The 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
Two down, nobody on. Ball one there. Two outs, base is empty. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two outs. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens. And on the hill in this one, Daniel Lynch. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Brandon Nimmo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. That one way outside. 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a Mets lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Brandon Nimmo.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, it goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. 1 out, base is empty. Now, 2 away down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just to pour it back.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. And ball 1. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. The wind and the pitch. Well struck left field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Into center and a base hit. Bader quickly throws it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
0-1, no strike.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play, the 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And the righty deals. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Second inning here, no score. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off. Perez, the runner at third. Velasquez over at first with 1 away. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Drew Waters stands in.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one ripped, but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the second game of the series. That one hit the knees for a strike. 0-2. The other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Royals strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. And he deals. Lynch, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. He just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte up to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Counts 1-0.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Out there to center. Waters, couple of steps in, and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score.
Still that you feel me, look at my eyes, heart is empty, devil wear Prada, she trying to tempt me, bends like a nugget, I need a 10-piece, left me for dead, this is redemption, heard what I said, I'm on a mission.
And we're back, and now the right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Down the third baseman, Garrett Hampson. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is...
And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job is to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Foul ball there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. Got him. 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. just misses.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Kicks and fires.
Down to 3-2.
Salvador Perez up next. On the ground, out to short. Vientos whips it to first. And Witt is out. And that will end the inning. Royals lead one, and we're still knotted at 0.
We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing.
As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Zach Short. The line to the pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hampson drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Batting in. Not shortstop.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Line drive, speared at first. Pasquantino takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Fastball for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Blanco sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. On to the fourth. Still scores. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses outside, and a count 2-1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Pasquantino, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two outs. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fastball for a strike. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. The line of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Yeah, there's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So one left for Kansas City. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. And that's down and away. And that is cut on and missed. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Struck out looking, he dispersed it back. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Got him looking. 2 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful When you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 6th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Really impressive hitting. Nothing was going to stop him from getting over the wall. Like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And it's 1-2. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a ball. On the ground to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the 3rd out of the inning. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now 1-0.
Yeah.
Back after this on the show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex.
Back here in Queens, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Drew Waters. Hauser back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Waters measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. That one misses. 1-1. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Isbell in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Left-hand batter waits. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Started to swing, held up.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 to third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. They'll throw to third, safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Garrett Hampson. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right through there for a strike. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. That one to first. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. We're tied at 1. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Dairon Blanco. There's a strike. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Right side. Marte moves under it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, safe. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Hauser picks to first, and he's back in easily. And that's disengagement number 2. Out to short. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Coming home. 1 runs in. The relay throw. He's in there. And they lead by 3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 out, runner at second. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. First pitch just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
One strike.
Big swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Perez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runners at first and third. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jake Diekman.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs and kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That's outside, and that is ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Back-to-back singles. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Outside, that's
Frazier in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The pitch. Double steal. Swing and a miss.
1-1. He's out.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the Mets 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Line drive. And there's 1 away. Zach Short up now for the Mets.
The
Popped
second
out and
baseman.
fouled ground first time through.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And there's the strike. On the ground to third. The throw to first. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Mark Vientos digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got it by him for the K. Mets leave 1. They're down here 5-1.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Drew Waters. Here comes a pitch. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-1. The pitch. That
1
one
ball,
almost got him.
2 strikes.
Outside low. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Isbell in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a pitch. That misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. And he deals. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Two on, 1 out. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one way inside. And a ball and 2 strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in, but it's offline.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. And that one fouled off.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
0-1. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Man at first. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. And the slider just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now the lefty, runner on the go. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 7 and the Mets 1. Back here at Citi Field, here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The wide to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Close one, doesn't get the call. Counts full, 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
That one lifted to left. Blanco coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two outs, bases empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Left field. Has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. New arm out of the bullpen, Drew Smith. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 33,
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo ranging after it. And there's 2 down.
now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Royals bats are quiet there, and they're on top 7-1. Back here in Queens, now at the plate, Pete Alonso. Lynch back to work. That misses. 1-0. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Chris Stratton up and loosening in the pen. Taylor getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one almost got him. That misses. Now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And another ball. Alonso gets his lead at first with nobody out. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And at first, Harrison Bader up now for the Mets.
Bader.
On the corner for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That's long gone. His second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Witt gathers and throws to first. Marte retired.
Now back, second baseman.
And here is Zach Short. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 strikes.
2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that's downstairs and outside. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Daniel Lynch departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we... They hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Taylor.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mark Vientos. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Tyrone Taylor. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. That one misses. Ball
Count
1.
1-0.
And it falls. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it throws offline, safe at third.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Way outside, ball 1. And this is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The Royals leading by 4 here in the second game of the series.
That's ball 3.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Brandon Nimmo waiting to hit for the Mets. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. There's a strike up high. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Bases are full. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 51. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So coming into the game now on defense, Joey Wendell. He's in at shortstop. Drew Waters now at the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. There's a strike.
0-1.
Now
Nope,
one
that's
miss.
the ball.
Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-2 into center, and he makes the grab. One away.
The first baseman, Gary Hampton.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Garrett Hampson. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's out to center field. Bader snags it on the run. So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Waters, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down the second base to end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chris Stratton. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Stratton, in his 7th season, 33 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Carlos Hernandez appears to be getting loose. Schreiber warming up as well. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Alonso stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Outside low, ball 2. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The 2-2 on the way. That's down and in. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
One down. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls to the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
In the air, left side. Blanco settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now the right fielder,
So first and second with 2 outs. Starling Marte getting ready to hit. That one close, rule the ball. And that's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 4. It's 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Feel like a changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The lefty fires. Liner picked on the hop at first. Takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
the bat, number 7, shortstop, Bobby.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball, Alonso, and he takes it himself for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And that one clips the corner. Two down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Down the line. Nimmo drifts towards it, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Royals 7 and the Mets 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Jake Brentz.
Now pitching for his position, number 59, Jake Brentz.
And here is Zach Short.
The second baseman,
As the lefty gets to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In the air, out towards left center. Blanco makes the grab, 1 away.
now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Joey Wendell. And first offering is fouled off. The Royals leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. In the air, left field. Should have this one. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Mets down by 4. They're in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The Mets down to their final strike. Got it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can lead to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 7 runs to 11.